The original Tribal Chief is here.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Seth Freakin Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
From the outside,
Springboard Swanton Bomb.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Twisting.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, what a club.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Reigns crashes to the outside. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, take off.
5-star frog splash! A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Single underhook.
Face first.
Driven down. Ah, jeez.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Kick to the gut.
Power bomb.
Oh, not done yet. And not done yet. What a Samoan drop.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
What a display of strength here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, man.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Counters!
Oof.
Isolating the arm. Oh, what a knee.
Targeting the arm now.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Catches the... What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Unleashed might and force.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Boom.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Using the elbow as a weapon. The Kingslayer is dominating.
Yeah, Rollins is giving Roman Reigns his very best shots.
Revolution knee.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. This would be the time to go, guys.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Punch connects. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Bam! Impact.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Hoisted up high here.
Jeez. Fought off with an elbow.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Super kick!
Oh, what impact! Calculating the next move here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive. Bam! By Reigns! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Screw waiting around. I'm calling it here. We have another instant classic from Roman and Rollins on our hands.
Feeling like they're destined to do this forever.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Caught in a bad spot. Did a powerbomb.
Rollins lining it up.
What to the back of the neck? Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
From behind. Back suplex.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pin ring. A visionary man doing visionary things.
Ooh, man.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, man.
Reigns now.
We're gonna see it.
Curb stop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Ooh! Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Just punishing their opponent.
Got them off their feet here. Power bomb right into the casket.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close towards the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
High knee right Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Oh, what a shot. Now fillet your chest.
Totally helpless at the moment.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than...
Desperately trying...
Maybe they survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Step ahead there. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Oh, dropped on the back of the neck with the DDT.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
No! What impact! Right in the kisser. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Caught him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity to keep Roman off balance.
Going for a power slam, steps down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Beautiful suplex.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Dropping the elbow. Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh! Good God, aiming to take their head clean off.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Rollins with a reversal.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Superman punch! What a spear by Reigns!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Setting up for something here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the casket.
Looks like he's coming back in. Trying to close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts mean.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No! Stop! If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
In a well-timed counter. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. And he heads back into the ring.
Doing their best to try and close. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin Rollins.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.